Hi, chat. How's it going? Sit down, adjust everything. Oh, that camera's right. I thought it was not quite right, but I'm pretty sure it's right. Music. And now music for you. Music? Oh, there it goes. It was just taking its sweet time. That's fair. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing well. Staying cold. I have cold brew coffee. All right, so enjoying your day off. Ah, that's nice. Got a bunch of pickaxes. Got some shovels. Let's go. Where are my sticks? Let's go make a couple more shovels. Because today is an important day. Hey, Sarah. Today we are doing something that we have not done in a very long time. In fact, something we have not done since the start of my streams, way back in February. We're building a storage system. Kind of. It's not going to be fully complete because we don't have the iron for hoppers. Hello, Persephone. Yes, I'm going to give you scratches now that you have come over. Yes. So. Hey, Wally. So, I have decided I would like it to be over here. So, first step, I think, is to level off this chunk. And we're probably going to have to go grab some dirt to do it. We are absolutely going to have to go grab some dirt to do it. Also, I need to get rid of the stuff I have in here now. You said you had a mystery poem? I do have a mystery poem. And it's poetry time. Good, good. All right. We can start this off early. Okay. Let's get this stuff. Let's get the inventory sorted first, and then. And we need a stack of dirt. Okay. Mystery poem. Well, it's not really a mystery poem. We've read it before. We've read bits of it before. It's The Legend of Sigurd and Gudrun by J.R.R. Tolkien. Do you like poetry, Kat? I don't even know. I think she does. Oh man, I definitely got a bit of sediment from the cold brew in this cup. Okay. I bet the dishwasher likes poetry. Dishwasher loves poetry. Okay. You know what? Let's just start this section over again. That'll be the easiest way. And how many of these did I do? I think I did 12 stanzas. I think that's what we figured. Okay, cool. Let's just do that. This is book 1, Andvara Gold, Advari's Gold. Of old was an age when Odin... Wait, hold on a second. I always forget to turn off... Okay, first of all, pause the game. Second of all, pause the music. Third of all, read the book. Of old was an age when Odin walked by wide waters in the world's beginning. Light-footed Loki was left at his left was running, at his right Honir roaming beside him. The falls of Andvari frothed and murmured, with fish teeming in foaming pools. As the pike there plunged his prey hunting, dwarf Andvari from his dark cavern. There hunted hungry Hreidmar's offspring, the silver salmon sweet he thought them. Otter and otter's form there ate blinking, on the bank brooding of black waters. With stones struck him, stripped him naked, Loki light-hearted, loosing evil. They fell, they flayed, fared them onward, in Hreimdar's halls housing sought they. There wrought Regan in the red embers, rune-written iron, rare enchanted. Of gold things gleaming, of grey silver, there Fafnir lay, by the fire dreaming. Do fetters fret you, folk of Asgard? Regan hath wrought them with runes binding. Red golden rings, ransom costly, these fell must fill this fur cover. Light-shod Loki, over land and waves, to Ran came running in her realm of sea. The queen of Aegir her quest granted, a net she knotted, noosed with evil. What fish I have found in the flood leaping, rashly roaming, ransom pay me. I am Andvari, Oin begot me, to grievous fate, gold I bid thee. What hides thy hand, thus hollow bending, Persephone? The ring is little, let it rest with me. Ah, all Andvari all shalt render, light rings and heavy our life itself. The dwarf spake darkly from his delve stone. My ring I will curse with ruth and woe, bane it bringeth to brethren two. Seven princes slays, swords it kindles, end untimely of Odin's hope. In Hreimdar's house they heap the gold. A hair unhidden I behold there yet, outdrew Odin Andvari's ring. Cursed he cast it on accursed gold. Ye gold have gained a god's ransom, for thyself and sons, seed of evil. Gods seldom give gifts of healing, gold oft begrudges the greedy hand. Cursed rings, cursed rings. Yes, Persephone, you want to jump up? Maybe she wants to jump up. Jump up? No? You just want to stare at me? Okay. Now, as soon as I go back to playing, she's going to get... Whoops. I have to put my bookmarks back. As soon as I go back to playing, then she's going to be like, no, but you're ignoring me. I could probably just do these. These are pretty short chapters. I could probably just do like one chapter, and that would probably make a lot more sense than going for like just a certain number of stanzas. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to fill this in, and then we're going to find a corner and dig out a staircase, because I actually would like the storage area to be at least one floor underground. I don't want it to be like super deep, but I want at least the area we drop off to be underground. I have ideas for what I want to do that I haven't shared with you yet. And, oh, was that? Oh, that was perfect. Beautiful. Clear all of this out. All right, now let's go over here. Is there anything we need to worry about cave-wise? Not that I can see from that side. What about over here? No, that goes down the other way. So, I think we should have pretty much free reign here. Wait, hold on a second. I think this is fine that this is going to be a little bit higher. Maybe I should have raised the bridge up one. Oh my god, go away. Raiders, I don't want you. Alright, chat. What do you think? Should we go southwest corner? Northwest corner? Northeast corner? Or southeast corner? For where we put our entrance. Any strong feelings? While you're thinking on that, I'm gonna go plant some trees because I'm gonna need it. 4 chests. Oak sapling should be good. We gotta vote for southwest, we gotta vote for northwest, and whatever will be the most useful. I mean, I think southwest and northwest are going to be like half of one, 6 of one, half dozen of the other, because they're both going to have similar access to my house. Let's go with northwest. All right, get that going. Let's go get some sleep. These are full of stuff. I'll leave those for now. We are going to need them though, because we're probably going to use an amount of stone bricks in this build. I think I want to use them for the staircases. So, having those will be good. No, go. Art. Wait, hold on a second. Get. Wait. Did you spawn in the cow pen? I swear. How are the bees doing? Bees seem to be doing well. Oh wow, they're doing really well. I better go harvest that honey. Where are my shears? There are my shears. Huh. I hope if you're getting a heat wave where you are, I hope you're managing well. I am okay in my apartment, although it has gotten quite warm in here as the day has gone on. But it's not too bad. I don't have AC, so I sort of just have to deal with it. You. Bees. I need more bees. I require yet further bees. Hello. Please come here. Or not. pretty warm over there. Yeah. Yeah. It's gotten up there today. I don't know if it actually cracked 30 on the dial. Apparently it's 38 where my parents are. So that's fun. Yeah, it's supposed to be 32 tomorrow and Monday. Actually, why don't I head back over here? Before I start doing this, why don't I actually just do the staircase in here while I'm thinking about it? Let's see. Make a bunch of these. There we go. And now make a bunch of these. 16 should be good. I don't need this to be super deep. I did go outside. I went shopping this morning because I needed groceries. So it was probably like 7:30 or something like that in the morning when I went shopping, and it was at that point already warm. And then I went outside around 1:30 just to be like, I'm just gonna go sit on the deck for a little while. Like, I like the sun, so it's like, it's so nice outside. I don't actually want to hide inside all day. So let's just go outside for a little bit. Just have a little bit of outside time. And boy, was it warm. This gets us down to, okay. That might not be long enough. This gets us to 71. Well, this is 67. That gives us sufficient headspace. But I kind of like it to be a little bit deeper. So let's take these out and take it back one. Okay, that gets us down to 66, which I think is more reasonable. Hey, Fairbender. Okay. Might be a little claustrophobic, but that should be manageable. And when we get down here... we'll just clear this space out a little bit. We'll just do some. Also, chat, you can't see it, but I currently have my control key taped to my keyboard. It has decided to just fully break. And I could probably fix it. Like, the issue is just that the cap has come off. Like, the key still works just fine. I gotta go back one more. There we go. So it's like, I don't want to get a new keyboard. Because, I mean, literally, the keyboard still works fine. So, and the way it has broken would actually make it extremely difficult to, whoops, no, repair. I need more stone blocks. Like, even if I were to get replacement keycaps, it would be... I'm not even sure if I could put a new one on there, just because of the way that it broke. So... I might just have to live with this. It's fine. I once had a monitor that had the power switch taped to it for many years, actually. Pharaohbender, thank you for gifting that sub to Sarah. Sarah, please enjoy your Doot and your Persephone and your bee and your thumbs up and your fox heart. Speaking of subs, hey, that's a great subway. No, it's not a subway. It is, in fact, a Segway. Subway is a very different thing. Have you ever thought to yourself, man, I wish I could give a thumbs up coming out of lava to many things on a platform like, say, Discord? Well, have I got a thing for you. I set up a Discord. Now, to note, very different than a lot of other Discords, you literally can't post in it. The only people who can post in it are me and the mods. There is an announcement channel for, like, stream cancellations or if I do, like, special events. There are a couple channels where I'm going to post pictures of Persephone, and Madame Jund is going to post pictures of her cat Lotus. Its entire purpose is to sync with your Discord with your Twitch account, so you can use my emotes anywhere on Discord that permits external emoji. So if you want to do that, if you want to use bees, if you have a use for bees somewhere on Discord. I have been using the thumbs up. Madam Jen and I have both been like, wow, never realized how often I use thumbs up emojis when I have my own. But yeah, that's there. Please go check it out. Again, it's mostly just going to be... Also, this clip now exists. Excellent. Great. Perfect. And I see many of you are already joining, so thank you all for that. Yeah, and like I said, that is going to be just sort of like a very What do I want to do here? I'm just going to put those there and leave that for now. Actually, why did I put these here? I'm probably going to take them out. Am I going to take these ones out too? Maybe. Maybe I want to go down another level. Because this is 1, 2, and this is 1, 2, 3. So maybe we just want to make it 6 down. Go like that? You didn't get to see a lot of this in the last because I built most of my staircases beforehand, but boy did I spend a lot of time going, is this lined up? Did I do that? Did I build this staircase right? Is this consistent with my other staircases? Which reminds me, I should actually like post a picture of Persephone in that channel or something like that. Do I have a picture of Persephone on my phone? I mean, yes, I do, but like a recent one? I do. Here. You know what? To show you the power of the internet. Did you know you can post stuff to Discord directly from your phone? It's amazing. In fact, it's the only place I can post, the way I can post stuff. Thrill as Erica looks at her phone. I said thrill. There we go. There, you can all have a picture of Persephone, being a good, perfect lap cat that she is. Gotta get permission for those links. Also, I apologize because I've forgotten once again to give an unlurk command. Also, Margie RG, thank you for gifting that sub to Wally. Wally, enjoy your Doot and your Persephone and your B and your thumbs up and your fox heart, and also your ability to post links without getting timed out by Nightbot. Ah, dang it. I knew that was going to happen. Where's my other... There it is. Let's grab that. And actually, let's see about... We're going to be doing a bunch of stuff with stone, I think. Do I have a little bit of iron left? Do I have any iron? I don't think so. I might be completely out of iron. Dang. Well, I'll hold on for that for now, but eventually I'm going to want to make a stone cutter, because that's going to make things just a lot easier. You got banned from a stream chat for using the Doot emote? A mod thought it has some sort of an adult meaning or something. Man, if there's some alternate meaning to Doot, somebody's got to tell me. I feel like maybe that would have come up in the Jesus, 4 months that I've been streaming. Chat, how did you let me stream for 4 months? What's that all about? You got unbanned, but you're still not allowed to use it. That's so weird. Oh well. I suppose for some communities, if you see something like that, it's just like, I have no idea what that is. I'm just going to ban them and worry about it later. Which is, I suppose, a... Given that dupe means a bag of... Also, 1, hi TQ. 2, seriously? A crude term for vagina as well in parts of the UK. Huh. I'm learning so much that I didn't want to know today. Okay, what I need to do before I go digging around underground. TQ, I may need to commission you to do another emote. Where's my note paper? All right, I need to write down my coordinates. So this is minus 336, 208. I'm just gonna get my corner coordinates so it's easy when I'm digging underground. 336, 223. '21, 23, and 321, 208. I suppose I could have figured that out, but... I mean, when you run a community like this and you're trying to build in like an inclusive and welcoming, dang it, community, you naturally will run up against having to figure out weird, unexpected slurs or slang or curses or anything like that. You could put a horn by it if that's its meaning. Well, so it started, I got that one initially because on like literally my first stream when I was building a, yes, one more, storage system, much as I am doing right now. When I was placing down chests, I was just going doot, 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 doot. And I thought it was fun. Uh, 321. Okay, got a little ways to go yet. Also, I hear a witch down here. Not UTQ, but like in the game. Alternatively, a music note next to the dude. See that sound. A music note might work, actually. Oh, geez, I forgot to turn the music back on. There we go. We paused it for poetry time. Stone tools suck. They suck so much. Wait, hold on a second. 208. Yes, so that's the edge. I wanted to leave that, so put that back. Is there a reason the doot is green? No. I just picked it because green's my favorite color. Beyond that, there's no particular reason for that. Dang it. Hey, Iris. I mean, outside of my chat, the one place the doot emote seems to get used the most is actually Kathleen's chat. For the Tijuana taxi bit. Pharaohbender, thank you for gifting that sub to TQ. TQ. Please enjoy the doot and the Persephone and the thumbs up and the bee and the fox heart. You've never caught Kathleen's stream? It's just too late for you? That's I mean, it's almost too late for me. I rarely make it to the end of it. 336. I am taking out stuff I was like, what is going on? Oh, right, it's nighttime. I thought I saw into the Matrix there for a second. I sleep. I was reading about the stuff Twitch is adding for emote stuff, including like follower emotes, which I think would be fun. And also libraries, which would be fun. Not super applicable to me at the moment, but it's a nice, that seems like a nice quality of life improvement for the people that have seasonal emotes. I might actually have to move this staircase. Ooh. Legally distinct alpha flyer. Oh, nice. I think I've seen pictures of this, but not with the full camera setup. That looks really good. Oh, man. I love that model with the wings. That's such a cool model. Oh. I miss Alpha Flight so much. I want to see all of those humans again. I think I might actually have to move this over one. Because I'm going to come around... I have to go all the way back. No, I'll just go this way. I'm taking this out. I'm going to have to move this, which sucks. But that's fine. There we go. Okay. Well, we'll leave the staircase for now and figure out what we want to do with it later. You already didn't live close to your friends, so you weren't seeing them as often as you'd like. Over the past year and a half, you've seen one friend in person once. Oh, I'm so sorry. The fact that I have friends that live close by that I can see, you know, even during the height of the pandemic, I could at least see them like outside where it was safe and things like that. It helped me out immensely because, oh boy, would I not have done well if I couldn't see other people. I didn't do well when I couldn't see other people. I did quite poorly, in fact. The fact that you have friends end sentence. Yeah, this is true. Friends are great. I give Friends 4.5 out of 5 stars. Or maybe it should just be 5 stars. I don't know. 4.75 stars? Five out of 4 stars. There we go. I'm rating everything on a 5-star scale because I've been reading the Anthropocene Reviewed. Dang it. Also, this is almost dead. And it's really good. I listened to the podcast, and it's also very good. And the way it's structured, the chapters, each one is fairly short, so it actually just makes for like a nice little a nice book to read on my coffee break from work, because like I can read one chapter and that is about 15 minutes. You're arranging to get together with some friends of mine towards the end of July, which will be the first time I've seen them in person for well over a year. Wow. I needed to ask Ben a question today, so I went to text him, and I realized I hadn't actually texted him since March, and I was like, oh no, oh, that's not good. I dropped the ball on that one. Which reminds me, I should text Joe. I haven't texted Joe in a while. Text your friends, chat. Go text one of your friends right now and tell them that you miss them. I wonder why I didn't buy this superhero mini called the Harpy. Oh, TOS. Oh no. Yes, I do have very strict rules about what you're allowed to submit for prizes. Great job, TQ. Minis have a strong cis-het male gaze. This is very much true. I'm pretty sure if any of my friends got a text from me, they'd think something was wrong. It'd be the first time for a lot of them, but that's me being me. That's fair. Call your friends? Contact your friends however you normally contact your friends, in a way that won't distress them. Dang it. Go ahead and allow that. Okay, like, we give Automod, Nightbot's Automod, a lot of flack. That one, I'm gonna say, was probably a correct call. But I mean, like, I allow it because I know that you're talking about a mini. I sit in my own lovely hole of leave me alone with my fur children and mushroom books. Don't go talk to the witch who lives in the woods. Why? Is she gonna eat me? No, she just wants to be left alone and have her privacy. Jeez. We'll stab you, though. Okay, that's fair. It's one of the reasons why I really like hassle-free minis out of the UK. The main staff sculptor does do his fair share of cheesecake minis, but he's one of the few that will also do nude cis male minis, which is vanishingly rare. I honestly don't think I've ever seen one. I'm trying to figure out what kind of powers a superhero called the Harpy would have. Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! There's two left. Chat, there's two left. Well, I'm gonna put a torch on them so I don't spawn stuff down here, and I'm gonna go to bed and make more. What about harpies? Oh, Iris was saying that they had found a superhero mini called the Harpy that they didn't buy because of it would not be safe for stream. Let's put it that way. And so they were also just bemoaning, or not bemoaning, but like they were complaining about the general cis hetero male gaze that sort of pervades the mini space. But then I was also trying to figure out what a superhero called the Harpy would actually do. Because I'm like that. Oops, not that one. That one. And put that there. Andesite. Okay, I can go in there. Let's see, I don't need this honey or these flowers right now. Or these shears. Wood we're gonna need. More andesite. That can go away. Blocks. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go back. Probably Flight and Sonic Scream. Yeah. I would go with Flight and Sonic Scream. Oh, we got a big chonker. I suppose if you wanted to, like... I mean, this is more Siren than, Harpy, but if you wanted to have, I think, a superhero who could, like, mind control people with songs would be fun. You looked at the mini in question and managed to be even worse than I expected. I mean, like, TQ's right, and like I get wanting to have like skin and stuff like that in characters, and like that's fine if that's how somebody wants their character to be, but the fact that that tends to be the main representation of female minis is I mean, I don't need to tell TQ this, but I also want to see this. Okay, let's set up workbench. Get another pick going. Okay, now let's figure out how we want to do this. Ah, there it is. That's huh. You were right in that it is worse than you expected. Oops. It's very like, honestly, the wings looked, they reminded me of Kerrigan from StarCraft. The only thing I don't like is the boobs don't normally stay up like that. No, that's fair. Like, you're allowed to like it. See, when I think of harpies, I think more bird-like, as I think a lot of people do. Yeah, it's like, that's not, like I said, it actually reminds me a lot of Kerrigan, which is a character design that has some of its issues in its own right. I think that should be fine. Yeah. Harvey got plastic surgery and she's living her best life. Good for her. One of my favorite things I noticed back in the days when I read comics. Hey, Dr. Fox. Is if any of you have ever seen the comic character Red Sonja, go look up a picture of Red Sonja. I can tell just by looking at a picture of that character whether it was a male or female artist that drew her. Because it is often very obvious. Am I just going to turn all of these into chests? I think I'm just going to turn all of these into chests. There we go. There we go. Now we've got some storage space. Now I just need to figure out where to put it. You know what? I actually kind of like that it just sort of takes up that corner. That it hits flush with the wall. So what I think I want to do is do a bunch of chests. Nope. Just go ahead and start by duding incorrectly. I swear, this control key is going to be the death of me. Nope. Wait a minute. You know what? I think I finally need to make this change. I need to make this change in my life. Is it under accessibilities? Yes. And one more. Okay. So, the plan is for this wall here, once I get some of these in here, this is all going to be chests that are just going to be like storage for random small amounts of stuff, honeycomb and the like. And then along this wall over here, and this wall, is where I'm going to add my like bulk storage silos, similar to what I had last season. But for now, I sleep. How is your place right now, TQ? Because mine's, I think I'm sitting at like 27 right now in my apartment. And I'm hoping in a couple of hours, I will be able to open up that window and let some somewhat cooler air in. Airbender, thank you for gifting that sub to Dr. Fox. Dr. Fox, please enjoy your Doot and your Persephone and your bee and your thumbs up and your fox heart. Still 30 outside. Gross. At least Persephone seems to be handling the heat quite well. No, that's not what I wanted. It's 32 in North Texas. Yeah, it's very warm here. And unfortunately, most buildings don't have air conditioning. Must be like 100% humidity. I don't think it's too bad. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say it's great, but I don't think it's too bad. Do I want to space these out differently? We'll figure that out later. I can always move them around. Okay. Now. I need some... Let me grab some dirt. To use as a temporary stand-in for... hoppers, because I don't have hoppers yet. Am I gonna have to suffer through stone tools for like 3 chunks just so I can divert all of my iron to copper, or to hoppers? Oh, that's gotta be a bad idea. That's a terrible idea. I would be so miserable. Dirt. There we go. Okay. So... I feel like by doing this layout, I end up having a lot more storage space than I did in my old place. So that's nice. I don't like running, but running a marathon in that heat is probably worse than actually fighting at the Battle of Marathon. Possibly. Did I have these? No, I had them in one space from the wall, so I could get behind them. So let's say, just as like a... These would be hoppers in real life. And then... You know what, actually? Why am I trying to recreate this? Why am I trying to, like, figure this out and trying to remember how I did it last season? Yeah. Hi, cats. Frickin' majestic. We managed to, no, we didn't manage to bring over the cats. I just came back. Okay, Right, they go on the side. Okay. Okay, so... take these out. You do have emotes now, Dr. Fox. Please enjoy your emotes. Also, if anybody is interested, if you weren't here when we talked about it before, if you want to use your emotes on Discord, we have a thing for that now. We have a Discord. You can't post in it, but you can look at pictures of Persephone, and you can sync your Twitch account, which allows you to use my Twitch emotes on Discord. Yep. So we would do something like this for some of the individual stuff, and then what about pictures of bridges? Listen. I only have so much time in the day. Also, I encounter very few bridges in my real life. No, this isn't how I want to lay this out. What if... What if I put this stuff in this corner over here? So it's literally the first thing when I come down. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Where's my workbench? There's my workbench. Okay, so we'll take these out, and then maybe make this back wall. So we're going to need storage for cobblestone, for andesite, granite, cobblestone is going to be the biggest one, and that's still the most. Hey, Shadowwind. And then cobblestone, andesite, diorite, and deep slate. Based on my storage right now, those four all appear in similar quantities right now. Obviously, in 118, deep slate's going to go way up, but that's not something we have to deal with right now. So, if we go... So we could have like the four of those in a row. Why don't I just bring a bed over here? Where's my spare bed? I don't think I have a spare bed anymore. I think this is my spare bed that I used because my real bed blew up. This carbonara is making you sleepy? I don't think I've ever actually had pasta carbonara. I mean, it has bacon in it, so... I have heard, and this is probably entirely apocryphal, but I have heard it was something invented by the Carbonari, which would be absolutely amazing if it was, but I'm pretty sure that's actually just... it might actually just be a coincidence that they have similar names. Okay, and now also bed, so I can sleep down here, and respawn point set in case a creeper shows up. Let's fill this in with dirt temporarily. So in this corner here, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Really sure you haven't shared this yet. Okay, let's see this. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's amazing. I like how I saw that mini, I'm like, oh, that's Tabby. That's 100% Tabby. That's so good. Do. Leave that for now. Just as like a spacing. You know what? I need to check something. I need to check to make sure I can put item frames on those two that are facing each other. I might not be able to. Where's my leather? You know what? You can live there. You know what? You're just extra storage now. Why not? I see, Dudson. Okay, you're not staying there. I don't care. You have to come with me. Oh, are they still... Are you new or are you just still there? Yeah, well. As long as they're not bothering the cows, they're fine by me. So, chat, what's new in everyone's life? Haven't seen you for a few days. What's good? And? Okay, I can. Whew. I was worried for a minute there. Okay. And then we could probably do these 3 high. Obviously, the bed and workbench are not going to be there. And that gives us 24 double chests with which to store stuff. I've put a lot of effort into nothing new happening the past few days. I mean, that's fair. Not planning to step outdoors for another couple of days because of the heat. Uh-huh. So we could go pit, and because we also need ones for tough and gravel too. But those don't have to be very large because we don't get very much of either of those. So maybe there's somewhere else we can put them. I mean, we might just be able to handle them manually. No, I probably want to do something automatic for them. But we could go... Oh, and we also need one for dirt. So we could go, say, andesite, diorite, granite, deep slate, and then go a double chest for dirt, and then gravel and tough. And then over on this wall, this is going to be much more interesting. Let's see, 1, 2. I want to have a quad silo of for stone, but I'm actually trying to figure out a way that I can do it to so it feeds from a single chest. Because last season we basically had 2 double columns. So I had 2 chests that I had to put stuff into, and I had to flip back and forth between them. I'm trying to think if there is a way that I can do this with just... It might have to start lower down. But if we do something like this... Okay, so... I might just have to get a new keyboard. This thing might annoy me too much. And... Oh, this is going to be a pain. There. And there. Okay. Now we need some dirt to stand. No, don't throw the dirt on the ground. Pick up the dirt. Use the dirt. So we go like this. These are hoppers, remember. And then we go doot, 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 doot. And then can we go hoppers like nope. There and there. And like that. So each of these hoppers would feed into one of these double chests, and then each of these chests would feed into one of these. Oh no, Margie Argie. You finished Alasta and started Monster Sanctuary? Monster Sanctuary. What is Monster Sanctuary? Please inform me about monsters and their sanctuary. Subscribe Monster Sanctuary facts. Metroidvania map, Pokemon critter fighting mechanics? Interesting. That sounds cool. Ben played on a stream a while back. That does sound extremely Ben's speed. The one thing I'm worried about with this setup is that I don't know if these chests are going to work right. I suppose with the hopper it doesn't matter. But if there's a hopper on top of a chest, can you open the chest? Does that still work? Because right now I can't open these, but this is a dirt block and I know that doesn't work. But I'm not sure if it still works with a hopper. You should be able to? Okay. Well, that'll stand by for... I think this will work. I may want to rearrange it slightly. I might even drop this down one further so I could have this sitting right here and just have them go straight down into the first set of double chests. Because I don't want it here. I like now. I think I do, yeah. I think I want to get these down even further. That is going to make expanding it more difficult, but I think that should be fine. Let's get the rest of this stuff done. Sure. I'm just making as many chests as possible. Do. And then dirt. Nope. These ones, okay. So these ones are going to be, nope. This is an individual, but these two, this is going to be dirt, so it needs to be a double chest. because I'm me, I think I have to move this over here. So it is there. That is much more aesthetically pleasing. Let's go. Jump up here. This should be enough. There we go. Okay, so this will be, I can maybe even, if I'm not too worried about this being symmetrical, I may be able to even get another row in here. I'm gonna have to figure out something to do maybe with this back corner. But that's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. So this will be stone, dirt, say gravel, tuff, andesite, diorite, granite, deep slate. Okay. Yes. Yes. So why don't we now, while we're here, grab some sticks that are up here. I can stop planting trees. I'll just let the ones that are here grow, because I'm still going to need more wood. There we go, there we go. Make just a bunch of sticks. I should just chop these trees down, because I do need more wood, and I need it right now. Turn around, suddenly tree. There we go. That's more like it. 20 item frames. There we go. Okay, so there, one there, one there. There, and we'll just fill those in as needed. So you're going to be dirt. You are going to be cobblestone. And in fact, I just stick, there we go, stick some of that right down there. Ah. I'm not going to move all the stuff over here right now, because that would be boring as heck. She says on her stream where she mostly just digs a hole. That can go back in there, those can go in there. Sticks, leather. Stone can go in here. Let's see, tough, or deep slate, not black stone, that's a different thing. Diorite, granite, andesite, gravel, dirt. Those can go in there. Extra one of those. We got the dirt already. We need an extra one. We have extra granite. In fact, we can put one back in here. And then we need an extra andesite. There we go. There. We have 3 extra chests that we can actually just pop back in here that we don't need right away. All right. There we go. And let's just heal up some of these shovels a little bit. Why not? All right. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 7:45. All right. I'm gonna chop these trees down, and then we're gonna take a quick break. So I can get some more water. I'm almost out here. All right, those are going. Great. All right, I'm gonna be back in a few minutes, chat. So you take a break as well, stretch, drink some water, especially if it's hot where you are, and just hold tight. I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. You dozed off and Scruffy was streaming. Scruffy does good work covering for me when I'm on break. I'm just going to switch these because I know I'm going to break that. All right, let's go down here. Okay, so we said this one's going to be gravel. You're going to be tough. Pop that in there. Oh, I was like, why is the game so quiet? Put your headphones back on, you dummy. Diorite, granite, andesite, and the deepest slate. Come on, I just start a box for oak stuff right now. All right. Well, I think as far as very basic storage solutions, that's a pretty good start. So I'm going to take these out, return my bed to its proper home in my home, and then I think we're going to go dig a hole. Let's just go dig a hole. But before I go dig a hole, okay, first of all, no. What am I doing? Put this up in here and grab, oh, we do have an iron pickaxe. We could treat ourselves to a very brief iron pickaxe. No, let's save it. Nope. There we go. And now we sleep. Ah. TQ, I'm not sure if you're still in chat, but thank you so much. I have another shovel on me, right? Yes. Okay, good. Ah, dang it. So I was thinking, I mentioned this on Twitter. Oops, let me get this stuff set about. There we go. With Adventures in the Forgotten Realms coming out, one of the variants that they're doing is they're doing land cards that look like the old, like, monochrome first edition modules. They've previewed an Evolving Wilds, which looks absolutely amazing. I was looking at it today, I'm like, that looks like it would be a fun adventure. What if I just wrote like little mini adventures for each of those, whoops. Each of those lands. I think that would be a lot of fun. Just have a little tiny adventure module called Evolving Wilds that was all about, you know, trying to navigate shifting terrain. I might have to do that. In my copious amounts of free time. But I can justify it if I then use those modules as basis for my own home D&D game, right? Then it's justified. I also have no idea if they would ever see the light. I guess I could post them on DM's Guild. I don't really want to go through making that a thing. So maybe I would just put them up for free. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. I actually have to go ahead and write something first before I worry about what I'm going to do with it. Ooh. Maybe the module could be like a race. Where the adventurers are all... Maybe they're competing against somebody else? You know, another... Dang it. Rival team of adventurers trying to get to a place. And, like, you have to, like... There's different skill checks that sort of benefit different members of the party. And, you know, how many of these skill checks you succeed at sort of affects how well you're doing. And if you do enough of them, you get to wherever you are going through this shifting terrain ahead of the other party. I think that would be a lot of fun. I might have to work on this tomorrow. I always love how the spiders inside the inside that thing are just going wild. Like, it's like doesn't know what to do, spin in circles. Honestly, there's a bunch of like social stuff that I sort of started doing with friends to kind of cope with the pandemic and not being able to see them in person. But I honestly think I might try and keep some of them around. Like my friend and I have been watching TV together. Like we just hop in a Discord call and, you know, watch the same thing on Netflix or something like that. We're currently watching The Good Place, which is a great TV show. But you probably don't need me to tell you that. But it is a great TV show, and I'm really enjoying it. And so, even though we will soon be able to see each other in person and not worry about the panini, I kind of want to keep that as like an option. Because sometimes it's just nice to have like a social interaction and not actually like leave your house. sometimes I just want to talk to my friend and sit in my chair and cuddle my cat and chips. I also have another friend that I've just sort of started having like Discord hangouts with, you know, late at night. It's just like, you know, every few weeks we'll hang out in a Discord call and, you know, we'll play video games or do chores around the house or stuff like that. And just chat and catch up. And it's really nice. And I kind of want to keep that sort of thing going. I felt like before, I always had to be like, if I'm going to spend time with my friends, I have to do it in person. And I mean, obviously, calling someone on the phone is not like a wild new idea. But it used to be that like, oh, well, digital stuff, I only do that with my friends who aren't like in the same city as me. Why would I do something online when my friend, you know, lives a 5-minute car ride away? But it's nice. And I kind of want to keep doing it because it's made me realize that that's actually something really convenient. I don't know why it took me this to figure that out, but here we are. Sometimes you just need stuff like that to shift your thinking. I've definitely kept in better touch with my folks. Yeah. Dang it. I kept in reasonably good touch with my mom. I still don't feel like I keep in good enough touch with my dad. But that's just kind of the nature of our relationship. We've never been two people that do a lot of talking. So, but I mean, I usually talk to my mom usually every weekend or so. In the before times, I feel like my main interactions with friends were either in person or via email, mostly because I dislike using the phone. Literally the only person I talk on the actual phone to is my mom. Pretty much everybody else I will just text. Sure there isn't any iron? No, no iron for me to have. Okay. All right, it's over here now. Well, I don't know. I still don't know if I should be loading stuff into there just yet. And I sleep. Some of them have switched partially to texting as well. I mean, I text with like literally everybody in my family. I think I text with my dad more than I talk to him on the phone. Let's get some of these. You know what? These trees can live here. They're fine. I don't need to chop them down. I don't need them just yet. Why take up the space? Ow! My ankles. don't text too much. I mean, that's fair. Not everybody likes screen typing, or it's not. I know some people it's not comfortable for because of, you know, arthritis and things like that. So it's important, I think, to find the way to communicate with the people in your life that works well for both of you. Like, I have one of my friends where I have her phone number. I can text her if I so choose. We literally only ever message each other on Discord. For whatever reason. Well, I mean, we started doing that, not for whatever reason. We started doing that because we didn't have each other's phone numbers. But eventually we did. But then we also, I forgot to make more pickaxes. That just sort of became the medium that we speak in. That's just the venue that we have settled on for messaging each other in. And I think that's just fine. Where are my sticks? I need more sticks. Dark oak? Is that all I have in here? Oh, there's some birch. I'd rather use that for sticks. Shark fists! Hello! Hello! Hello, sharklings! Bother. Chat, can we get some fox hearts? In the chat there for all of the sharklings who are coming in. Sharklings, hello. If you're new here, my name is Erica. I'm a Minecraft streamer. Fairly new at this. I've been doing this for a little over 4 months. And you may also know me from Desert Bus. I am the shipping and prizes coordinator for Desert Bus for Hope. Lena, thank you for that follow. And yeah, I dig holes. Known colloquially as punching chunks. We dig out chunks, 16 by 16 chunks in Minecraft, one layer at a time. So Max, thank you so much for that big raid. So if you want to see just a nice chill stream where we listen to music and chat, I have described this stream, and I've described this stream as a just chatting stream where I also happen to play Minecraft. Also, if you are in my chat and you are not following Shark Fists, Shark Fist is my friend Max. They play fiddle on the internet, and they're real good at it. They've been doing it for... Max, how long have you been playing fiddle? I want to say it's like 20 years? Maybe that's too much. Since you were 11 or so? I guess I was not that far off. Margie Argy. Thank you for gifting that sub to Shark Fists. Max, please enjoy your Doot and your Persephone and your bee and your thumbs up and your fox heart. How was your stream today, Max? Have a good time. I know the last time you rated me, we talked about me wanting to get back to practicing music more often. I have definitely not done that. I have not had any time. That's a lie. I definitely had time this afternoon. I could have. But gestures at Heatwave. Played some nice jigs. Ooh, what about reels? Did you get a good reel in there? Or a waltz? Any good waltzes? Ooh. You can't really play a march on a violin. Hornpipes, maybe. Ooh, yeah. Hornpipes is definitely like... that's definitely the rare drop of fiddle tunes. Ooh, a strathspey or two. Very fancy. Definitely played at least a couple of marches. Nice. Also, chat, we are leaving the spider spawner. Because I am making it my mission to make a spider farm. I will do it this time. Also, I think we have vines, so we can make more mossy blocks, and that'll be good. Because then we can use that to give some texture to the staircases. Because right now it's very just blank brick wall. And that needs a bit of texture. You've even written a march? Nice. Yeah, if you're the kind of person that plays music, Max has a Twitter thread of songs that they have composed. I know they've composed them for violin. I'm not sure how well they work for other instruments. I should try someday. Oh. This is a reminder to stretch, chat. Oh. They'll work fine on Mando for sure. Same fingering and tuning. All right then. I'm gonna have to give this a shot. Max, if you want to go ahead and drop a link to that stuff in chat, if anybody's interested, you can do that. You are a sub now, so Nightbot won't time you out. That has happened a few times. The spawner can just stay in the air? Yeah. It just lives there. I'm leaving it there because you can't move spawners. There's no way in vanilla Minecraft, even with a Silk Touch pickaxe, you can't move them. Chat, we're almost at the bottom of the hole. Oh wait, no, I lied. There's so much more hole. Good news, chat. I found further hole. Yeah, there's a link there, chat. If you want to check out some of Max's fiddle tunes, definitely go have a look at that. Oh, dang it. I looked down and was like, oh no, my pick's almost dead. Are you competing with James? Nope. This is a legally distinct hole digging stream. That's not true. But no, I'm not competing with James. One, I don't think I could, even if I wanted to. James is an incredibly good streamer. And a good person. You know what? Because I mentioned it right now, if you enjoy the kind of Minecraft that I do, where, no wait, that's not it. That's not it at all. There we go. Go check out my friend James. He is the person that actually invented this silly way of playing Minecraft. Wait, I need more of these. And I need sticks. Sticks. There we go. And I think you should definitely go check them out. They stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings. So if you want to watch, if you find yourself thinking, man, Erica's great, but what if I could watch somebody dig holes in Minecraft on 3 other days of the week? If you want to watch somebody dig a hole in Minecraft, you're SOL. But otherwise, any other day of the week, you got options. Aha, didn't face plant. After 8 o'clock streams are always great because my ability to talk declines steadily. Rented lips. Yeah, kind of. Works in the morning without access to streams. Yeah, since I've been working at home for reasons this last year, it's meant that I've been able to watch James's stream in the morning while I work, which has been, you know, great because mine is the kind of job that does need background noise. It's time to psych yourself up to using polymer clay again. 7 a.m. should be illegal. No, I like 7 a.m. 7 a.m. is in a... 7 a.m. has done no wrong. But then again, I'm also the person that gets up at 5 a.m. You only ever see 7 a.m. on the wrong side of it. Yep. It's 5 a.m. there. This year's version of this silliness. Ooh, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, okay. I'm curious to see what that's going to be. No, there's definitely other morning people around here. Jeannie M just said it's 5 a.m. there. And, you know, the one thing I definitely like about Erica has posted in our mod chat before 7 a.m. and it feels so foreign to me. I mean, I usually end up posting... I will, like, have to stop myself from posting to, like, Twitter and stuff like that. Especially if I'm posting stuff from Animal Crossing, because I usually play that in the morning. You know, that's how I wake up. I'll have a cup of coffee, play some Animal Crossing. And do my Animal Crossing chores. And that usually involves taking screenshots and being like, I'm going to post that to Twitter. No, I should probably post this at not 6 a.m. so I get literally any amount of engagement. Just wait until your lunch break and post it. Nightwatch is responsible for a lot of things. Yeah. Nightwatch is a weird time. Honestly, I kind of love that I have so many people from Australia and New Zealand that hang out in my chat. Feels nice. It's just a Camry. My paint stonks on the hood. Nice. Oh, is it cooler outside than in my apartment yet? Can I? Dang it! Can I open up the window? It's that I'm looking out the window right now, and it sort of seems like that evening where it's like the sun is still up, so it's probably like cooler technically, but still very warm. I love Desert Bus. I love Desert Bus too. Wish you could do more. Hey, hanging out and just being in chat and sharing stuff, that's all you need to do. That's more than enough. I always tell people, like, if you want to like help me support the stream, like, you don't have to give me money. Like, supporting the stream by like telling other people about it and retweeting stuff is just as good. Spread the good word of stream. Yes. Other people, chat has often joked that this is a sub-only stream, and that is strictly enforced through gift subs. Zeta shift is 2 a.m. to 8 a.m. for me, so it perfectly sits where I miss it. I will like sometimes cast the very end of Zeta. And I was usually up when I lived in Saskatoon. I was usually up before 8 a.m. So I could usually watch the end of it there, or a decent chunk of it actually. Don't remember the last time you saw Dawn Guard. I think Dawn Guard is probably actually the shift that I see the most of. I mean, aside from Alpha Flight, but I don't get to watch Alpha Flight. So I usually am able to watch most of Dawn Guard, at least until I have to go into the site. And then I usually don't get to watch all of Night Watch. Last year was because I missed all of the intros to Night Watch, because I had to like clear out of the moon base. And even then I don't usually get to watch all of it because I definitely go to bed before midnight. I'm a strong in bed by 10 o'clock kind of person. Saturday nights, where I stay up to watch Kathleen stream, are pretty much the latest I stay up during the week. Geek? Hold on. Geek? Thank you for that 100 bits. I will have a good stream. Thank you so much. And also thank you for that follow. The bits before the follow, that's a strong introduction. My natural DB schedule is usually falling asleep during Zeta and waking up sometime during Alpha Flight. That's fair. Okay, I'm not gonna break this pick. Oh, that's that, I guess. Like, at least we have more iron coming up in the next layer. That's going to help us out a bunch. Sticks. And let's make 5. I'm going to need them anyways. I'll just go to bed. Any clues on if DB will remote again this year? You will know when we know. We've got another 10 coming out of here. Figure the plan would be started already. Oh, we have definitely started planning. It's just we I will let you know we have not actually, and this is not official. Don't take anything I say as official. Everything should come from official comm channels. We haven't made the final decision yet. I mean, to give you an idea, last year, we didn't make the call on how Desert Bus was actually going to go until, I think, August. And that was pretty much like, what is the absolute last minute that we have to make this call? Wait, hold on. Yeah, last year, everybody's response to last year was kind of along the lines of, that worked really well. That works suspiciously well. Okay, what time is it? It's almost 8:30. All right, I'm gonna take a quick pause for a second. I'm not gonna go to the break screen, but I'm just gonna go see if I can actually open the window yet and try and cool things down in here a tiny bit. One moment, chat. Lol, no. So I mentioned earlier in the stream that Twitch is looking at rolling out follower emotes. And this would be an emote available to anybody who's following, so not just to subs. And it would be only usable in that channel. And I'm trying to figure out, like, what would be a good follower emote for us. Because that's one that I like as... That's one that, because you can only use it in that channel, you can be very stream specific with it. And you don't have to worry about, like, is this a emote that is going to have, like, practical uses elsewhere? It's like, no, this is an incredibly narrow in-joke that only people on the stream are going to get, and that's fine. The real question is whether follower emotes are going to come to affiliates. I think their blog post said it was. Probably not right away, but it did say... I thought it said that they were rolling it out to some partners and affiliates to test. So, assuming nothing like the Doot issue happens, of course. Yeah. Oh, speaking of, we may have a new Doot emote coming quite soon. What was I gonna say? Right. I just had a thought. What kind of might actually make a somewhat hilarious follower emote is dishwasher. Similar to how people have the chair emote and the ongoing gag that, dang it, Surge's chair is the #2 streamer on the channel after Joe. I do like the idea of having an emote to represent our up-and-coming streamer, Dishwasher. I mean, I feel like Dishwasher is going to eclipse me one of these days. I still think I'm the main draw to this channel, but I think that's just a matter of time. Cleanest streamer around. Wow. I think I just duplicate my clap emote as the follower emote as well. I suppose that's another option, is just to have the same emote twice. In which case, I guess we would probably go with Foxheart. Would be the most... Either Foxheart, Doot, or Persephone would be the ones... Probably Foxheart. you really want to animate a couple of your emotes? I don't know if I do. I mean, the thumbs up is very good, but I feel like that's almost one that works better generally than it does specifically in this stream. That's a lie. I'm definitely going to fall in lava at some point. Give it time. Can't help it. I still see a toot. I don't, and I guess that's okay. But if you do see that, I mean, art is, dang it, in the eye of the beholder. And art is not a thing. Art is not like a category of work. Art is a process that occurs in the viewer of a piece. A particular, there isn't like a bar of quality to art. There isn't like a particular medium that is or is not art. Art is the effect that a creative work has on the viewer. And art is dead. Yeah. Dude. Art is, dang it. In conclusion of my TED Talk, everything is art, nothing is art. Thank you. Anytime you try and define art, some asshole is going to go and make it their mission to break that definition. Yeah. Yeah. No. Art is in the eye of the beholder. Literally, the only thing that is art is the Monster Manual entries for beholders. That's the only thing. This is art. This is garbage. You know what? I'm just gonna, since there's iron here on the level we can get, I'm just gonna grab all of that and take it up, and we're gonna have so much iron. Chat, we're gonna have iron pickaxes again. Or am I gonna spend all of this iron on, hoppers? Probably shouldn't do that. Oh. But I could... I could maybe get the cobblestone up and running. Oh, chat, that would be so good. Put you in there. We need some coal. Nope, that's not what I needed. I need 2. And Shurikia coal. Spend all the iron on hose. It's an important tool, right? Split the iron, and it's fine. There we go. Let's get you and you. That was probably a waste, but whatever. This I'm trying to heal up. I'm trying to see if I can get this pick all the way back up. Why? I don't know. I sleep. What did Nightbot say or do? Actually, I don't think it was Nightbot. I think it was Automod. We do tend to blame Nightbot for stuff that Automod does. And I'm okay with that. Nightbot knows what it did. But Automod just caught the word hose. Ah, this will be nice. Man, we're gonna go so fast through here. And we're gonna have extra for hoppers. This is great. Goodbye. Hey, Persephone, do you want to jump up? You want to jump up here, you little heater? Come on, jump up. Okay, I'm just going to give her a scratch. Also, hey, I know I've mentioned it a couple of times, but I figure I'll just mention it again. But if you... How's Persephone doing with this heat? She's fine. I mean, probably sleeping more than she normally would. Probably doesn't have quite as much energy, but she seems to be doing just fine. I managed to keep the apartment fairly cool today, so... She's also not particularly large. Yes. Oh, you're sweet, Persephone. I'll get you some chin scratches. Yep. Sorry, I got distracted by Persephone. I was saying, I've mentioned this a few times, but we have a Discord now. So if you are a sub, and you would like to use my emotes on other Discord servers that permit them, you can... hit up that link there to get an invite, and you can sync your Discord account with your Twitch account, and you will be able to use my emotes on other servers that permit external emotes. Madam Jen and I have already gotten good work out of the thumbs up emote. Also, it's taken me a while to actually set up this Discord server because it took me a while to figure out how to do Twitch integration. The issue was that I had integrated my Twitch accounts with Discord before I became an affiliate, so I'm guessing the Discord needs to request different permissions for that sort of thing. So it wasn't seen me as an affiliate, so I had to go and like go through the permission process again before it saw me as an affiliate and could allow me to set up servers with Twitch integration. Because before I created a mod server and I was like, I'm going to set up Twitch integration. And then I went and checked and I'm like, there's no option for that in integrations. Well, I'm going to Google it then. It's like, how do I do this? It's like, well, you just click the Twitch integration button on the integrations tab. I'm like, but. I got there eventually. As you can tell, if you go and join our Discord. Oh, also as a caveat, you can't post in it. My mods and I are busy people, and none of us have the capacity or desire to moderate a Discord channel on top of moderating and doing the stream. So the only people who can post in it are me and the mods. There's an announcement channel for if I need to cancel a stream or I'm doing a special event or stuff like that. But there are cat pictures. There's a channel for Persephone. Oh, who just jumped up in my lap? Hello, you're caught on my headphones. Thank you. There is cat pictures. There's a channel for Persephone, and there's also a channel for Lotus, who is our mod Madam Jun's chat. Looks like welcome messages are pointing to the announcement channel. That's fine. That's a good as place as any for welcome messages to go. I would rather it go there than whoops, jump down. To the rules and welcome channel, because I want the rules to stay there at the top, so they just sort of float there. Announcements is just where stuff's going to go. I just think of it as an announcement page and a way to potentially use this chat's emotes anywhere in Discord, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm glad you're perfectly fine with that, because that is 100% the intention. That is literally what I set that server up to do. You can point the welcome messages to a private channel if you don't want people to see them. That's fair. I don't think it's a huge thing, but that's good to know. Yeah, people don't get spammed with notifications, but still see when people pop in. Oh, also, speaking of notifications, I did set the server by default to only send you notifications for replies. So if I post a picture of Persephone or something like that, you're not going to get a push notification for that. But you can set it up to get notifications whenever any message is posted to a specific channel. So if you want to get a notification when anything goes into the announcement channel, you can do that in the settings. If for some reason you can't do that in the settings, please let me know, because I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Hey, Lonely Tax. Thank you, Farrah Bender. How are you faring during this ridiculous heat? I'm not doing too bad. My apartment's a little warm now. It was mostly fine for the day, but it's crept up a little bit. But luckily, the sun's going down here, so I should hopefully be able to crack my window and cool things down a little bit. 13, 14, 12, 11, 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The interesting thing about iron picks in Minecraft when you're punching chunks, one iron pick will not clear a level because it only has 250 durability, and there's 256 blocks in each level of a chunk. But if you combine them when they're at 1 durability, you get 12 extra, meaning one pickaxe will not clear 1 level, but 2 pickaxes will clear 2 levels. It's still massively inefficient, and I should definitely get some enchanted picks going. Also, I maybe should have seen if I could get a fortune pick before I went through all that iron. Well, there's some more there, so maybe I can get fortune on this stuff. Is there more? No, there's just 2. Probably not worth it. Yeah, the other thing is that Victoria, while it is very hot here, is definitely not, I don't think, getting the brunt of this heat wave. I mentioned it earlier, but my parents are down in the interior of BC, and it's currently 38 there. But I think they have air conditioning. Time to brave the heat in search of pizza. Good luck! Good luck on your noble quest. Thank you for the raid, Max. Thank you for hanging out. Why did I put the coal away? You're gonna need that coal. Okay. Put you in here and grab you and grab you. And sleep. Let's go over, oh wait, before we do this, I know it sucks that I'm not creating, I just want to make sure this works first. Let's go over here, back to what we were doing before in our build stream. Also, okay. I think I see where things went wrong. I'm just gonna put a torch here and maybe an extra one here. And better put one, looks like I need one back here. There we go. Okay, that's cool, that's cool, it's fine, everything's fine. Now, we go like this and like this. First of all, aha, I can't open those. And now, I go like this. This should be dumping into these. Aha. All right, cool. Sick. Just stuck in my head there. Let's get these while we're here. Why not? Why not, chat? Oh man, I might have to go make myself another coffee. I thought ahead and made myself cold brew coffee last night, so I have a jar of that in the fridge and I'm very excited. It's definitely my favorite summertime drink, but I'm kind of tired and feel like I might need some of that. Niala. Niala. I'm having a hard time dealing with that joke. Wow. Why don't we just start a little thing for these? I suppose I'd also start filling up some of these other ones. Even though they don't, like, go anywhere, but I can put them in the chest for when I eventually... Right, diorite. For when they eventually go somewhere. I also need to get some lanterns. Oops. Okay, then we'll come back here. Our iron should be done. There we go. We'll make a little bit more. Make a couple more picks. There we go. All right. Back we go. Back to the pit. Hey, Rubik. Actually, before we get too far into this, I'm going to pause for a second. And I am going to go get more coffee. I know it's 9 o'clock. I'm not even going to justify this. I'm getting more coffee. All right, no worries, Rubik. I figured I knew you had that coming up soon, so. I mean, that's where we're going after this. I do like the thinking bee. That's very good. Sunglasses don't work on the bee? Yeah. Sunglasses work marginally well on Persephone. It looks like there's one eye. It's a little skewed. You're going to bed instead? Totally fair. It's not... It's barely good for my time zone. I don't expect it to be better for any others. Well, that's not true. I'm sure it's perfectly fine for Australia. Okay then. Eventually I want to visit Australia and New Zealand. It's definitely on my list. Also, I think I've mentioned this before, but it does look like I'm going to be going to on vacation to Hawaii in April with my family. So I'm very excited about that. Parents got to visit Australia and New Zealand about 13 years ago. Nice. Although I don't think either of them are like my number one. My number one is Paris. I really want to visit Paris. Oh, I watched the new season of Lupin on Netflix. Speaking of Paris, if you want a game that's like test your geography knowledge of Paris, that's a good show. Which island, if I might ask? And probably both. Oh, you mean when I go to Hawaii? The Big Island. That tends to be the one my parents like to go to. It is a much more rural island. Also, they have active volcanoes there, and that's cool. Have you ever thought to yourself, man, I want to see new land. Like, I just want to see land come out of the ground. The Big Island is the place for you. Spent a couple weeks in Maui. Eastern and western parts of the island are wildly different. Which side of the island is Honolulu on? Is it the western half? I thought you were gonna say wanted to see Newfoundland. No, that's in Eastern Canada. I have also not seen Newfoundland. I've never been there. Again, another place I would like to visit. I've actually never been east of Toronto. There's a significant amount of the country I have not seen. Four, three, two, one. I've never been to the territories. I've never been up north. Technically, I have never been to Manitoba. I've never had reason to go to Manitoba. You have no reason to visit Manitoba. I knew you were going to say that. You've never been anywhere but Alberta and BC. Yeah, that's fair. It's not your fault. That's fair. I... Okay, hold on a sec. Ow! 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 Goodbye? Your home planet needs you? I kept forgetting that I have crouch toggle on. On my part, I've never been outside the US and only west of the Mississippi River once, as far as St. Louis, which barely counts. And I rarely go north, since I'm technically in the south. Honolulu isn't on Maui, it's on Oahu. Oh, sorry. Maui's a pretty famous tourist place. A lot of touristy parts are on the beaches on the western part of the island, which is little rainfall, whereas the eastern part gets a lot more rain and is quite tropical. Okay. My mistake. Oh, we'll just get this 6 that's right here, why not? Do I have... Wait, hold on. I've got more raw iron that was just hiding there. Sweet. I thought I had actual smelted iron. I do. Okay. Let's go to sleep. Let's go dump our inventory. Oh man, this feels so good to be able to do this again. I have to get used to the order that everything is in, but it feels so good to be able to do it again. To just put stuff in a chest and it goes away. Delightful. Let's make 2 more, I think. How am I at? Actually, you know what? Why don't we go have a boo at our enchantments? They're still there! Also, bees. Bees, bees, bees. Okay, let's do some chores real quick. Let's go do some bee chores, and then we'll go and do some enchantment chores. I don't want to deal with that creeper either. We'll just wait a minute for them to come out. Oh! Oh my god! This is the best thing ever! Don't jump down there. You will ruin stuff. You know what? This works. Ow, 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 ow. This doesn't work. This doesn't work as well as I thought it would. Oh no. This is incredibly silly, and I admit that, but sometimes you just have to dig yourself a foxhole. Do you have a shield, or can you craft one? Shields are for cowards. I'll prove to you that I'm not a coward by blocking this warrior. Oh no, I think I hit a cow. Ah. No. No, you're making me hit cows. Stop it. No. You jerks. I hate everything about this. Dang it. Dang it, you killed my cow. Shields are for cowards, but a hole in the ground isn't. Nope! Dang it. How much is left on here? 2. I got... There goes the helmet. Wow. Aha! Exacxies. Also, ow. Ow. Okay. Put you away, put you away. Now let's get this. Okay, let's see. This can go in there, and there, and there. And the rest of this is coming back with me. And I need to make a new sword. We're leaving that. It's a historic monument now, you see. Let's see. Meat and... Nope. Nope. There we go. Leather. Do I have more of these? I do. Aha. And honeycomb and sugar can go in here. Do I have enough? I do have enough iron for a, What I don't have, though, is sticks. So, let's make some of those. That can go in there, and then doot, and okay. We're good? We're good on shores? That took us most of the day, but we're good on shores? Yes? Okay. Let's go dig a little bit at least. Someone please clip me reacting to the bees. I know I probably will not be able to watch it because I have a hard time looking at myself on camera and listening to my voice. But that made me just so incredibly happy. Missed the chance to clip. Oh. Well, can't you... Can't you make clips by going back to the VOD? I'm not saying somebody needs to do this, by the way. Like, if nobody wants to clip it, that's fine. But maybe you can't. I don't make clips very often, you see. So I don't know these things. Once the stream ends, you can. Ah. I only ever make clips by pure accident, so don't ask me. I'm curious how you make clips by accident. Do you just accidentally click the clip button? It's not easy to say. I have dropped my phone on myself while watching on mobile and it's made a clip. That's very funny. It's right next to the settings even when I haven't been drinking. Nice. Oh. We were close that time, chat. Oh, also, we weren't done our chores. We never actually went to check on the enchanting. Oops, whoops. We got distracted by bees and raiders. Yeah, you can do it, but you have to go to the in progress VOD. Yeah. Okay. Well, I've learned something today. I also learned a whole bunch of the doot is actually a slang term for a whole bunch of stuff, which was surprising to me. Well, we know the spawner works. Depending on the region, how many viewers are there here from Belfast, really? If anybody in my chat is from Belfast, you have to tell me. Also, sorry, I got distracted by Belfast. Margie RG, thank you for gifting that sub to Quiet Cat. Quiet Cat, please enjoy your Doot and your Persephone and your bee and your thumbs up and your fox emote. Your fox heart. There we go. One of Ben's mods is Irish, but is he the correct kind of Irish? Because my understanding is that you do not want to mix those two up. Okay, now, while we're thinking about it, first of all, let's get this tree, and then let's go check on our enchantments and see what we can do with 21 levels. I would like to have more levels than that, but 21 shall do. We could get Unbreaking 1, and at 10, that might just be Unbreaking 1. There's a difference between Northern Ireland and Northern Ireland. Yep. I wouldn't be surprised if people who are from the north of the Republic of Ireland refer to it as, like, the north of Ireland rather than Northern Ireland. Also, Bad Panda Bear, thank you for clipping the bees. Bees. We're almost down through the hole. We only got a couple more levels, and then our hole will be gone. But luckily, we'll always have spiders. We now have an infinite amount of spiders, just what we've always wanted, chat. This is a good reminder to go and give a stretch, chat. You probably haven't moved in a little while. Give a stretch. Ugh. Wouldn't be surprised if they just referred to their home area by the name of their county. That's a possibility too. My mom's family is actually from Northern Ireland. We think. We don't have, like, fantastic family tree for that side of the family after going back, like, more than a few generations. So, the furthest we can actually trace that family back is to the States. But after that, it's sort of like, based on the last name, probably from Northern Ireland, but unclear. Two, one. Okay, it's gotta be cooler outside now. The sun's down. Can I please open my window? Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got more car coming up too. I wonder if it actually would have made more sense. No. I was just about to say, I wonder if it would have made more sense to have the hoppers attached to an auto smelter for experience, but no. No, I think storage is a much better use for them. Family histories can be fun. Most of my ancestors were German, but probably shouldn't be called that since a lot of them specifically came to the US in order to not be part of Germany. The Alsatian branch especially. Yeah. I know the part of my family surname comes from is Irish, but that's the side of the family that has quite a few question marks. My mother's parents grew up Mormon, so there's a ton of information on that side. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, if your family tree intersects with the Church of Latter-day Saints, you are going to have stunning genealogical records. Oh, Persephone's sleeping underneath the... I couldn't see her in her chair. She's gone to have a nap underneath the coffee table. Probably to be in the way of the fan, would be my guess. Hey, Rock Pusher. I was literally just thinking, it's like, well, Rock Pusher's not here, so I hope somebody alerts me to Brave New Faves. And as if by magic, I have summoned Rock Pusher. Be amazed, chat. Has been doing touristy stuff with his visiting sister. I'm so glad you get to see your sister. That's amazing. Following local guidelines is great. Listen, like, tourist attractions have been one of the things that have been hit hardest. So if there are tourist attractions in your hometown that you can visit in a manner that is safe and responsible, you should go do that. Go be a tourist in your own hometown. Oh, and Persephone has come back. However, I am going. Also bought a box of MH2 from an LGS since they can't have events at the moment. Nice. I happen to have half of a box of Modern Horizons 2 that I need to do something with. And I'm trying to decide if I should just bust him for value and trying to turn it into a box of Adventures in the Forgotten Realms, or save it and draft with them. Obviously, save it and draft with them is the real value. But drafts are just so hard to put together. All right, that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you all for hanging out. This was a great stream. I had a lot of fun. It's nice to have a stream I can finally put back on YouTube. So I have to remember that's a thing that I do. Oh, hey, if you don't know, I have a YouTube channel that hosts VODs. It's just VODs, and it's just my build stream, so it doesn't have any of the streams where I'm just digging. But if you missed any of our builds from the first season, you can go and check those out. Also, I'll mention it one last time today. We have a Discord that if you want to use your emotes on other Discord channels, you can go and join there. You can't post in it. It's literally just for syncing your accounts. But there's also an announcement channel. If something comes up that I have to announce, you can check there as well. And there's also a channel where you can see pictures of Persephone and Lotus. So, but the digging is one of the best parts. Yes, but it feels more ephemeral. It's like, it's great in the moment. I don't think it's something I need a record of, right? Whereas the build stuff, that's more creative and it's me figuring stuff out, and that's stuff I wanted to like hold on to. So thank you all for hanging out. Let's go do what we do every Saturday night, which is try to take over the world. I mean, raid Kathleen. So we're going to head over to Brave New Faves. Posting a video of Lotus playing in a box. Ooh. If you are not familiar, Brave New Faves is a channel run by my friend Kathleen. She does a pirate radio show where she plays new and interesting music. Although today is going to be a little different. Her partner Graham is doing a guest playlist where we are apparently listening to the work of Fatboy Slim. So this is going to be a fun time. So we'll head on over there, say hello, and I will see you all back here on Tuesday at 6 p.m. So thank you all for hanging out, chat, and have a good night.